Hi guys, welcome to the Beauty Crafter with Shelley Lewis. Today this is not going to be a floss tube, it's actually going to be a colouring video. Say a colouring video, a review with a couple of colouring books that I've recently got. But these books are more childlike, childlike, they're more child friendly. Not that there's anything wrong with adult colouring books, but a lot of these days sometimes a lot of adult colouring books can involve adult themed things if that makes any sense, or the pictures are more like they're more difficult for children to do. But I could say it's a quick unboxing, but technically I've actually already opened this box. I've already seen what's in here. I just wanted to do a quick review of it today. The reason why you're facing me and actually not face down on the box is because I have got a hell of a problem with my tripod. I brought a tripod not so long ago from eBay, and it's just no good. It lasted for about 2 months before the top of it decided it wanted to break, so we got a problem with that. But never mind, that's why you're facing me, because if I face the phone down it won't seem to balance right, and I can't get the tripod to actually stay together like that. So while you're like this, I'm giving you like this. Do you like my ears, by the way? So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look through what we've got in here, the colouring books, what I've got today, what I wanted to review. We've got 3 books that I wanted to go through today. We've got the Maths Colouring for Kids and the Minecraft. We've got Barbie and this is Friends, Fashion and Fun. And we've also got the Crayola Colour Wonder Mess Free colouring pages. So the first one I'm going to go through really is this math colouring book for kids. Now I saw this on Amazon. I don't actually remember ever seeing it on eBay. I don't know whether they do have it on eBay. They could do, but I haven't personally seen it myself. But when I saw this, I thought that is actually brilliant, because it just, the whole feel of it, obviously it's aimed more for children, but adults can use it as well. I'm going to use it, so why not? And as well with this, it also helps with your maths as well, because it helps as you're going along working out the different sums and the maths, you're colouring along with it as well, so you're having enjoyment out of it whilst also actually learning, which can be really good for the children. So they have a couple of books in this series. So I'm not exactly which show this book is, but just a basic. It has 24 colouring designs to pattern and colour, so it's obviously 24 maths things to do as well. And it says this colouring book has a beautiful collection of patterns that would provide hours of stress relief through creative expressions, design range and complexity, and deal from beginner to expert level. So that tells me that adults can use it as well, so I'm going to use it as well. Obviously I'm going to use it with my son too. So it's also, because it's Minecraft, it has Minecraft in it. It also, on the first page, it does have a disclaimer basically telling you a little bit about the book. I won't read all of it. It just said this math colouring book for kids will help your child learn concepts of math such as addition and subtraction in a very engaging way. And then at the bottom it says this book is no way authorised, endorsed or affiliated with Minecraft or Mojang. So I think some of the characters and the name of characters have actually been changed in this. So it's a little bit like a colouring by number. Like I said, it's one-sided, so you haven't got pictures on the other side either. But also it has on the front pages as well, it has sums on the front pages that you could actually colour if you wanted to. The paper quality of it, it's normal, I'd say copy paper quality, just like normal copy paper that you put through your printer. I wouldn't say it's any more thicker, it's just the same as that. So you could use pens if you wanted to. You could use felt tip pens, but I'd say probably crayons would be best in this. And as you can see, these are what the pages look like. You have at the top, there's Witherzilla. That's supposed to be one of the characters. I'm not familiar with Minecraft at all. I just liked it because of the book and what it was like. So here you can see in the different squares there, if I hold it close, you've actually got the sums and you have a colour corresponding at the bottom. So say this one, 4 take away 1, that would be 3. So you'd go to the bottom, see which is 3, and on this one you will notice that it's got 1 to 4. So that blue, it also includes 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is all light blue. And so choose a random one here, 3 add 2, so that is 5. So you'd go to number 5 at the bottom, which is brown. And I just think it's a brilliant way for the children to learn. I shall definitely be getting my son to help, well, getting my son to do this. He's a little bit young for it yet, but I can always keep it for the future and also do a bit myself. So like I said, it is absolutely like I said before, the paper quality, it's not absolutely fantastic, but it's good, especially if you, like I said, using pencils. At the back of the book as well, it also has the finished pictures. You can't really tell a whole lot with the finished pictures though, with them being in black and white, but it's just the completed ones. This book as well was about, how much did I pay for this? I think I paid about £5 roughly for that, and you can get different ones as well, and also you can get the maths Christmas one as well, which got my eyes on that. So there's that one. The next colouring book, yes, when I was a child, I'm 35 years old now, and as well as doing my cross stitch diamond painting, I love colouring. Heck, I colour in children's books sometimes, not all the time. I have my adult colouring books. But if I want just something simple to colour and I just don't want to think too much and I just want to relax and where it doesn't take much thinking at all, I will grab a children's colouring book out. I will grab one of my children's colouring books out. You're still getting the relaxing sensation you get from colouring. It's just really easy. So as I was saying, when I was a child, I used to love Barbie. Oh God, I was absolutely crazy on Barbie as a kid. I used to love all the Barbie dolls and everything. And actually, I've been watching something on YouTube, and it had like a Barbie colouring pages in or a book, and I thought, you know what, for them days when I want to colour something easy and simple, heck, I'm going to grab a Barbie colouring book. So obviously, as well as me getting it, this is another great one for kids as well. Is this, I saw this on Amazon, I actually ordered this on Amazon. The only problem with sometimes eBay, some of the books sometimes you can actually look through before you buy them, which I prefer to do when I'm buying books, because what about if I go to buy it and I don't like it, then I've wasted the money. On Amazon you can't seem to do that so much. You can do it with an odd couple, but not a lot of them. This one was on Amazon and I could not go through it, I couldn't look, and I thought I'm gonna go out on a whim. It was only about £4-5. I thought I'm going to go out on a whim. It's there's 6 books in one and there's over 50 stickers as well. So my little ones will obviously use the stickers, and I thought I'll have a little bit of Barbie colouring for them days. I want a bit of easy colouring, or obviously if my children want to colour in it as well. So I've got this one. The only snag that really put me off this book was the paper. The paper is recycled paper. I don't know if you know what, if you've coloured in colouring books before, obviously children's more colouring books, they use this recycled paper where if you use markers it bleeds straight through and it can even go onto the other page. I'm not that keen on that. I really don't like it, and call me weird, but I just don't like the way it feels. I really don't like the way recycled paper feels. So as for the paper quality, I don't like it. I'm really, really sorry, but I don't. The pictures, the pictures are good. They're not too bad. I like the pictures there. They've got the Barbie pictures as well. On top of the pictures, it's also got a little bit about what Barbie's doing or who they are. And on this one, on this one here, it said Barbie and Summer make a splash. So it's just basically telling you what they're actually doing in that picture. I love the pictures. You've even got a little dot to dot there, just draw around to finish off the dress. Here you've got Barbie, Teresa and Nikki are searching for the perfect party dress. Now, I think the pictures are really cute. They are really nice, but it's like I said, I'm not keen on the quality of paper. But saying that, obviously, if I'm using it with my little ones and my children are using it, that's only really what you need. Crayons, you can define with crayons. I just would not recommend colouring pens, and definitely not alcohol markers. I wouldn't even recommend watercolours in this one because, like I said, as well as it being recycled paper, it's also double-sided, so you've also got one picture on that side and one picture on that one. So using markers, it would definitely go through. So I'd only use pencils on this type of book. As you can see, I wanted to test it out to see if it was any good, so I did. I just coloured Barbie there. I just did it the other night just to test it out to see what it was like colouring on the paper with my pencils, and it wasn't too bad. If you can see, the colour quality was quite good. Now I use my Prismacolors just to colour that little bit out, just to try it out. So if you want something cheap, affordable, just mainly for your younger kids, then that is an absolute bargain. It's a brilliant one because, like I said, there's 6 books in that one. This on the back, it's got the US, it's $5.99, and in Canada it's $6.99. I paid about £5 for that. So there you go, there's that one. Now the one that I'm coming to now, which will be my last one that I'm coming to, I love these. And the simple reason why I love these is a few of you now that have children, or you've got grandchildren or nephews or nieces or wherever, or cousins, you may agree with me here. When they're colouring, getting to that stage and they're testing out different pens and paints and everything, they tend to enjoy colouring on the walls, on the floor, on the settee, everywhere except for the book. And then obviously you're having to scrub all that out. These are perfect for that, and I'll tell you why. These pens, they are clear. They won't colour on anything else except these books because they are specially designed. Now, there's quite a few in these series of these books, and my children have got quite a few downstairs in a bag, and they've also got a collection of pens to go with it as well. So I'm just going to open this one. This is the Shopkins one. I love the colours on the Shopkins, and it's called the Crayola Colour Wonder Mess-Free Colouring Book. So if I open this, what you get in the pack is also, as well, on the back of the packaging, it shows you just a little bit about the pictures, what you actually get in the book. So what you get in the pack is you get a Crayola Colour Wonder Mess-Free colouring book, and you also get a set of pens as well. Now, you only get 5 pens in these colouring books, when sometimes that may not be much. I know it isn't much. But these pens, these special Colour Wonder pens, you can actually buy those separate. You can get the more pastel colour. You can get a set of pastel ones in the set of 10, and you can also get a set of 10 brights. So there's like 20 colours. So if you do start getting these as a collection, I really, really do recommend getting the 2 separate packs of just the actual pens. Now I'm going to show you the pens because I'm going to show you what I mean by where they won't draw on anything else except the book. Now in this one, in this book we've got a red, a yellow, purple, blue and green. Now if I open this here, you've got a clear tip, so just drawing on my hand there, it does not show. It does not show on your hand. I'll get a piece of paper here. I'm going to turn this over because this is a receipt as well. So say if this is one of your important books, or it's a banknote, or it's something really important and you don't want it drawn on. If you just draw on there, nothing goes on it. The ink does not show on it, just a bit of watery thing, but that will dry up. The ink does not show. So that is why these are absolutely perfect. And if I can get something with a bit of, it doesn't go on fabric either. So just use my top as instance. Pretend this is like fabric on a settee. It doesn't, the ink does not go onto fabric either. So like I said, it will not colour on anything else except the actual book that it is. So this book is, you get a few colouring pages. I think you get about 15 to be exact, not quite sure, but with these you get some lovely pictures. These are what the pictures will look like. They are one-sided, so that is absolutely brilliant, but it's like I said, the pen, it's special paper as well, where the actual paper makes the colour of the pen show through. So for instance, this is why I would have loved for my tripod to actually face down, because I could have shown you them. But so for instance, I'm going to have to do this upright, so if you can just bear with me for a minute. I'm getting one of the pens out there, and as you can see, it does not come on my hand, does not go on fabric, it does not colour on anything else except the book. So if you go with, you can see here, see those berries there? If I hold it close, sorry about this, if I start colouring that there, you can start to see the actual colour come through there. There you go. When you're colouring that, you can actually see the colouring coming through. Because what it is, it's the special paper that makes the colours come through. That's the reason why it does not, why the pens will not colour on anything else. So it actually does come out on the paper. Now, if I get a normal colouring book like that one, for instance, and colour just at the top, it does not come through, it's just a bit of watery ink. The colour does not actually go through on another colouring book, so mainly it's just meant for these things. The only thing obviously with these books is, yes, they do need those special pens with them, but as I said, it is definitely worth getting the 2 sets of the pens, the 10 pack of the pastels and the 10 pack of the brights. You can get, like I said, you can get quite a few in these range of Colour Wonders. One thing I will mention about these Colour Wonder colouring books is they are a little bit more, they're not absolutely expensive, but they are that little bit more than your average normal colouring book, where you can get a really cheap average colouring book for at least £1. These are about £6, because obviously because of the special paper, because of what they are, but they are definitely worth the money, especially with your younger ones, and definitely with these pens, because you won't get the colouring problem with the ink marks absolutely everywhere except for the book, so you won't get that problem either. So it's definitely worth going into. So that is where I'm actually going to leave it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I couldn't face you down so you could have a proper look at the book. I will sort this tripod mess out. If you want any more information about anything I've shown, then just drop me a comment below, or if you would like me to go in depth of a certain book, then I shall go, I can do a flick through a book, I can do a colour along. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you're not already a subscriber, then press that subscribe button and also the notification button so you don't miss a video. I also do floss tube videos and I do diamond painting videos as well. And don't forget to press that like button so I know that you've enjoyed the video as well. Also, if you are a YouTuber yourself and you do either floss tube videos or colouring videos or diamond painting videos, then drop your name down below and I'll come and check you out, because I love seeing new people and seeing what content new people have got. So I shall see you again soon, and thank you for joining me.